Hello there, everybody. This is GNS Legend here, and I'm here reacting to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer. #1 on trending, 8 million views, and I'm afraid that I'm screaming way too much. I should probably stop. This came out yesterday. I have not seen it. I know something about Freddy's eyes turning red. Matt Pat already released a video analyzing the trailer. I'm gonna watch that after this video, and it's a teaser trailer. It's not like a full minute and a half long trailer like we got for the Mario movie. So yeah, let's begin. 8 years of waiting. 8 years. I believe it was announced like around the time Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out. That was like back in like spring of 2015. Man, it's really been 8 years. Anyways, let's begin. I believe this is also the leaked trailer.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's
Fred's music box is playing.
Fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
Oh, they don't look half bad.
If you're watching this video,
Oh shoot.
it means
Hold on. I need to brighten my screen here. There it is.
you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
They don't look half bad.
Hello?
That's exactly the shot from the original game.
We're going to have so much
Was that Freddy behind him? I always predicted that the first movie would just be like a movie version of the original game, and that so far that looks like what we're getting. I'm not disappointed. I actually like it. What the heck? Oh, William Afton! Was that Foxy? Oh, a ball pit. Five Nights at Freddy's. October 27th. That's it. That was the entire... Hold on, I want to watch that in slow motion. I want to rewatch the entire trailer in slow motion. Hold on. Okay, so we're watching the entire trailer in slow motion. Now, okay, no sound whatsoever. So, okay, that's the Foxy plush because I want to analyze this before I watch Matt Pat's analyzation. So there's a ball pit. Hopefully it's not, a button that says Showtime. We're very reminiscent of, was it Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted? Didn't that have a Showtime button as well? I also noticed the checkered walls all the way back from the original game. She presses a button that gets the animatronic singing. So we didn't get a good look at Foxy. I think we saw his feet. All that, this is Freddy. All this is like really low quality because this is like an 80s. So I presume what we're seeing right here is like a training video for like Five Nights at Freddy's employee or Freddy Fazbear employees. And this is all the way from like the 80s or 70s, whenever the timeline starts, whenever the restaurant started. And we see the characters, and they almost look on quality with the games. I heard that they got that one dude who made the costumes of like Springtrap, Glamrock Freddy, and regular Freddy in like real life, and he showed on screen. He did a really like amazing job at those costumes. Like they're really cool and amazing looking. He did like a whole video of Freddy walking around the arcade. So this might be his work, and also just like the work of like Jim Henson's Creature Shop, who also worked on this. And Bonnie looks good. Look at his face. He looks like he's having the time of his life. But anyways, let's continue analyzing this. That was a very short teaser trailer. I believe that was a shot that one of the people on set posted. Closed. Let's see here. So we have, what's his name? We have the actor who's playing the main character. He's walking in with the security badge. Let's see. Oh, you see Chica over here. All the tape. So is this him going like after hours, or is this him on shift? He sees Bonnie. It looks slightly more blue. Yeah, more bluer than purple. This feels like fan fiction almost. It feels so unreal after all the fake teaser trailers. Just look up official trailer, or just look up Five Nights at Freddy's trailer, and there's just a bunch of like fake trailers. I bet there's not gonna be now, because this is finally the real trailer. And I see in the background that poster, the celebration poster, is the same exact one in the office in the original game. That's very cool. He turns on the lights. It's all dusty. We also got a good. There's been a lot behind the scenes that I've seen in this movie. You see the poster from the original game in the background. That's really cool. This is an exact recreation of the office. You see the same exact cup. That's awesome. You see a poster of like Freddy and Chica over there. I see all the cameras. You see the party room. You see just different hallways with checkers. They have all the checkered style like the original game did. Okay, this looks encore with the original game. This is really cool. I think that's also a shot from one of the cameras from the original game. Yeah, they're even standing in the same position. Who's the actor that's playing Mike Schmidt? I believe that's the main character in this, Mike Schmidt. And you see Freddy standing behind him. glitches back to the thing. I see nothing else. She has a bunch of badges. I have no idea why. Must be employee of the month. Okay. Okay, so this is weird. This is weird. So everything's on core with the games. But then you have, I believe this is Mike Schmidt here, right? Yeah, Mike Schmidt. Yeah, that's him. Mike Schmidt being strapped to a chair. That doesn't feel like Five Nights at Freddy's. That feels like something from those two knockoff movies, the Willy's Wonderland and the Banana Splits. That feels something that those movies would do. I haven't seen those movies, but they are very like, you know, haunted animatronics killing people. And then I believe this is Bonnie's head. I believe this is Bonnie or Freddy. Let me line up my screen here. Hold on. I think it's Bonnie's. What's he's like drilling his face. He's about to. So that's strange. And then you see Foxy's shadow. You see the little sister of the main character. Freddy's coming up to her. And it's very strange. Oh, Vanessa. He's in the woods with these kids. I'm presuming that this is probably gonna be like a nightmare sequence of some kind of him just like, you know, he goes to sleep, wakes up, and it's like the spirits. There are 5 kids, by the way. Or maybe 6, is it? No, it's 5. There's 5 kids here, so they'll probably be like, you know, leave this place or something like that. I have no idea why in the woods. You see, yeah, William Afton played by, the same guy. I have no idea of that. I'm sorry if this video seems rushed. But, played by the same actor who played the killer in Scream, and also Shaggy, coincidentally enough. There were a lot of memes when it was announced that he was going to be in the film. You see a degree of some kind in the background. You see a lamp, which could possibly be a reference to Five Nights at Freddy's 4, with that 4 sister location, because there's also a similar looking lamp there. You see him. It looks like this scene looks like he's hiring Mike to be a part of the job. He's in the woods. I theorize this might be a nightmare sequence. You see another security guard screaming. That could possibly be the previous security guard before Mike being killed by one of the animatronics. You see Foxy step on one of the balls. You see her hide in the ball pit the same way that one kid in one of the Fazbear Fight stories did. And I believe we get a good look at the animatronics here. Man, I brightened up my screen all the way and it's still dark. I can't see. So she's all terrified. And that's Foxy, because you only see one eye. We see a glimpse of Freddy and Bonnie. It almost looks CG, and I know that they're doing practical effects for this movie. Five Nights at Freddy's. And then it says the title, I believe that's it. So yeah, that's really interesting. So, that was my reaction and analyzation of the Five Nights at Freddy's teaser trailer. Hopefully, maybe in June or July that we'll get a longer trailer. But so far, it's just like a quick teaser. It's a really cool teaser. I like it. We barely got to see Foxy. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching my reaction / analyzation, I guess. There's not that much to analyze besides like a few Easter eggs from the original game, like the poster and the office. But yeah, I'm excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I wonder, it looks good. Like, the animatronics look the way that they're supposed to. They look like on par with the games. A little weird that, like, they have like a chainsaw, or not just chainsaw, but like, just like a death machine in their face. That's a little weird. That seems something on par with like the Funtime animatronics, but besides that, it looks pretty good. It doesn't like, the trailer didn't look, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good glimpse. But it definitely was like, it wasn't enough for me to give like a full opinion on it. It was just good. Like, I'm like, oh, it was amazing. Oh, it was terrible. You know, also, this movie's under Universal, and so was the Mario movie. So it looks like they're gonna have two successful video game movies out this year. But it's interesting. I'm interested to see the movie. I've been waiting 8 years, so I'm not as excited as I was. You know, and I'm pretty sure other fans agree. I'm not as excited as I was years ago, but I'm sure as we get closer and closer to the release date of October 27th, my lucky number, then yeah, there's probably be a lot of hype behind this, not to mention that the Ruin DLC is also supposed to come out this year. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Tell me what you thought of the trailer down in the comments, and if it wasn't enough to get a giant reaction out of you. They'll probably release another trailer very soon that gives more detail on this, probably hear a bit more of the characters talking. But for what we got, it was a pretty good glimpse of what we're gonna get. I'm I'm minorly excited. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. So thank you all for watching. And if I sound weird, that's because my gums are bleeding because I got my my braces tightened today. So I'm sorry about that. I ran all the way over here to see the trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin DLC. Oh my goodness, is that Moondrop? I'm looking at the thumbnail right now. SteamWolf Studios just released the video trailer. Hold on, let me just
Cassie, I hope you get this message.
hold on. Pause. Sorry, my tablet glitches a lot. So anyways, I just came back. I just came back from school. I ate a little pizza, and now I'm here. Thankfully, I think this makes up for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer. I didn't hate the trailer. From what we saw, it looked good. But it was very short, and I was a little disappointed that we didn't get a lot. So it's like, I'm very disappointed we didn't get that much news because I've been catching up with all the behind the scenes for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So I know a lot of information about that movie. So I hope you got more Five Nights at Freddy's news. And only 3 days later, we get the trailer from the Ruin DLC. And hopefully they'll also release the release date as well, the Ruin DLC gameplay trailer. Okay, the thumbnail showed Moondrop, and he was withered, like very like jacked up, and the only animatronics are like jacked up, and Security Breach for Roxy, Chica, and Monty. So that's interesting to see. So anyways, it's been a whole year since we've been wondering what's going on with this DLC. There's people that saw red eyes in the poster, and they assumed it was Moondrop. So let's see, SteamWolf Studios. I got a notification about this randomly and been waiting to react to it.
Cassie, I hope you get this message.
Okay, the Pizzaplex, more twisted than usual. I should probably put this brighter because like the thing with Five Nights at Freddy's trailers, they're very dark so you can't see what's going on.
Here's the Pizzaplex.
So wait, I don't like pausing trailers, but Gregory, so during the events of Security Breach, Gregory sent a message to some girl named Cassie. And presumably that's the girl we play as, the girl we saw in the poster with the pigtails. So we see a few garbage cans.
Don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out.
So is Cassie his sister or some girl he knows? And also, how did he send the message?
It's so dark down here.
Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, the cupcake. Oh, shoot. I presume this is Cassie. Chica looks messed up. Oh, that's the thing we saw in the teaser. New voice actor, new character. So the Pizzaplex. Wait, what the heck was that? That looked like Nightmare Foxy. Wait, hold on. Let me pause that. I'm sorry. I don't like pausing trailers. I like giving my raw reaction. What the heck is that? That almost has the jaw of like Nightmare Foxy. Anyways, continue. Sorry about that. We see Chica. Oh, that's supposed to be Montgomery. I see the hair. What happened to Roxy? Oh, this is Sun and Moon, like, combined. It's like an eclipse, I guess. Was that Bonnie? Oh, they changed the title. Release date, please. Release date, please. Give us a release date. July 2023, the same month Pikmin 4 comes out. Okay. So it looks like I'm playing the original Five Nights at Freddy's in July because I said that I will release my Let's Play for the first game whenever the Ruin DLC comes out. So expect my Let's Play of the original Five Nights at Freddy's to come out in July. Probably the same day as this, the DLC comes out. But that's interesting. So I actually had a theory. I was planning on making a video. There's lots of videos that I wish I make theories on, and I never do. But my theories always come out correct. And from what it looks like, where was it? Where was it in the trailer? Like towards the end. That looked like Bonnie. Like Glam Rock Bonnie. Hold on, so we see a twisted moon. And then we see eyes there. Wait, hold on, let me get a good look. That's not good. That almost looks like Bonnie, that weird little glitchy monstrosity. Because I had a theory that, what is that? Whatever it is, I presume it's supposed to be the villain of the Ruin DLC, because they did the same thing with the original trailer for Security Breach. Where at the very end they showed William Afton's hand, or Burn Trap, and he was essentially the final boss of the Security Breach. So this is the final boss I'm looking at, probably. I thought I saw rabbit ears. I don't know. I think that we're going to probably get more information on Bonnie. And hopefully this, I don't hate Security Breach because I know there's lots of things people don't like about Security Breach. The one problem for me is the story, because I'm a big fan of story and writing, especially in video games and movies. And the story in Security Breach are promised so much, and even the teasers are promising so much. and yet we didn't get that much. It felt like they were just being cryptic just to be cryptic. So hopefully the story will be much more clear in this game. Hopefully we don't have to speculate all crazy. And I guess I have to wait like 3 weeks for Matt Pat to release his big theory video where he's gonna say something controversial like his sister's also a robot or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, what is that? It almost looks like it's purple, like a purple bluish like Bonnie. I don't think it is Bonnie, but I hope we get like Glamrock Bonnie's return. Like find out what exactly happened to him in this. But yeah, you saw Twisted Moon. They changed the title for the Ruin DLC, which is interesting. And yeah, that makes up for the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer for the movie. Let me rewatch that while I give my thoughts. Okay, so yeah, they're going over the Pizzaplex. Gregory, when he's calling what the girl, put her name on screen. Yeah, that girl. When he's calling her, he's saying he's trapped and he can't get into any details. So I'm presuming, I don't know, because there's multiple endings in Security Breach and no one really knows what any of them are. What any ending takes place after this one. Maybe it's an ending we haven't even seen. Maybe the Burn Trap ending, but the only problem with that is that they showed that they escaped. So I don't know. Maybe it's the bad ending where Vanessa kidnaps Gregory. Maybe it takes place after that because Gregory somehow got trapped back in the Pizzaplex, and now this little girl is coming to help him. And hopefully the story will be much more better in this one. I don't hate Security Breach. I think it's like gameplay-wise, it's pretty good. But when it comes to story, I could do better. But yeah, also there's a little purple in the bottom. You know what purple means, William Afton. But yeah, that's my reaction to the Ruin DLC, and also the Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer, which I'll probably attach to this, so it could be a much more longer video. But thank you all for watching. Hold on, I'm sorry. I went to rewatch the trailer, and I just realized that the girl's name is Cassie, like Cassidy, which is apparently the spirit that haunts Golden Freddy. One of the most mysterious characters in the series, and we probably saw Golden Freddy in the trailer for the movie. Very strange, very strange. Maybe connected to a princess quest in some way, because I believe in the files the princess is called Cassidy. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. People are like, Gregory's the reincarnated spirit of the crying child. So maybe Cassie is reincarnated spirit of Cassidy. The lore is beyond confusing, so I have no idea what to say besides the fact that Steam Wool, like Scott Coffin, are probably trolling us with characters that have similar names. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you all for watching my reaction. You have to be joking me. You honestly have to be joking me. I'm not mad, but in the span of like, so the movie trailer came out last week. In the span of like less than 2 weeks, we've already gotten 3 trailers for Five Nights. So we got the first trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's the movie, the DLC for Security Breach, Ruin, and now we have a sequel to Help Wanted, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. What? It's like I'm not upset. Like I haven't played much of Help Wanted. But like it is usually up there with people's like favorite Five Nights at Freddy's games, and we already have a sequel to it. It's called Help Wanted 2, which is really interesting. That's interesting. They couldn't just call it like a different title, and it's a VR. But yeah, I heard about this earlier that there's a second Help Wanted, and I thought that was a fake troll. I honestly thought it was a fake troll, but it's real. It is an actual game that exists. Wow. We've been silent on no Five Nights at Freddy's news, and now all of a sudden they're just throwing so much at us at once. That is amazing. So I'm here reacting to the second trailer, or the first trailer for Help Wanted 2.
Welcome back for another week of...
Okay, so sister location in VR. That's interesting. I like Bonbon. This does look really good. Is this new audio? I don't remember this from Sister Location.
For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job.
Okay, you're going a bit too fast. You're going a bit too fast. Oh, by the way, I'd like to pause it because I'm currently editing my trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer, and I got copyright, so I'll probably have to pause this and also brighten my screen. Okay, that will have to do.
Also, there were no other applicants. So So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree.
This is new audio. I don't think this was in the original game.
Because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Okay, so we're getting sister location in VR and possibly more, like Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. I cannot believe that they're making a sequel. I can honestly not believe. Are we having a release date? Ooh. Release date. Late. Okay, so late 2023. So we're getting one Five Nights at Freddy's movie this year and 2 games, one in the summer and one probably in like fall or December or winter of this year. And we got to see Bellora's jump scare in VR. So Help Wanted 2. So does it take place so timeline wise, would Help Wanted 2 take place after the first Help Wanted or after all the security breach nonsense? Considering it specifically has 2 in the title, I'm presuming it directly takes place after the original Help Wanted and it takes place before security breach. That's what I'm looking at here. So in the original Help Wanted, they did they made the original 3 games in VR. They also technically did the 4th game, but they changed the name into Night Terrors. So they technically might have the entire 4th game in VR, and we know they have sister location with new audio apparently and new posters. So congrats to us, the fans. We can finally play sister location in VR. And possibly Five Nights at Freddy's 6, and I don't think Ultimate Custom Night, but that would be pretty. I think that would be way too hard playing Ultimate Custom Night in VR. Like, there's already so much you have to do now. Now it's all in VR. That would be a nightmare. But that is just. I'm in the middle of editing my reaction to the movie trailer, and now all of a sudden we get Help Wanted 2. Should I wait like 3 more days in case they decide to release something else, like, you know, the full trailer for the movie? It's just thank you, Steelwool Studios. Thank you. That's me clapping. Come on, everyone. Let's clap. Yeah. Let's get those applause. Yeah. Cheer. Yeah. Thank you, Steamwool, for giving us Security Breach Ruin finally, and also a sequel to Help Wanted, because a lot of people love the original Help Wanted. That's usually like in people's like top 3 or 5 Five Nights at Freddy's games. But yeah, I am in shock. I cannot believe the fact that there is a second Help Wanted game, and the fact they didn't even change the title. They just called it Help Wanted 2. It really makes you think about timeline wise. But you know, I guess this takes place before Security Breach. That's my guess. If I'm correct, come back to this this video and leave a like and subscribe, and also say in the comments that I was correct. I want you to write this in the comments if I'm correct. GNS Legend, or you should put GNS Legend, were correct 100% if I am right that the second one does take place before Security Breach. Anyways, that's all for my reaction. I have no idea if they're going to release another trailer in like 3 days. If they do, then you're probably going to watch it right now, but if they're not, then hit to an end card. And thank you so much for watching. And like and subscribe, because I really need the subscribers so I can start making revenue off of YouTube. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and possibly goodbye.
Hello? Hey, hello?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.